Hello everyone and welcome back to the farm. Today we are going to be planting corn. Right now we are just filling up the seed runner right now. And we are going to be putting seeds in the ground here very soon. So we just picked up our Pioneer seed from the co-op. We got 6 totes right now. And they are going to come back and fill these up. We've already paid for everything, so we're going to shut the New Holland off here, and we're going to swap out here, drop the gooseneck, hook up to the seed runner, and we're going to head out to the field. We're going to be planting this first field right here. Hopefully starting out there, hook up the Kins planter and the 8310, and we will get going planting. We'll see if I can. There we go. Drop that. So we didn't fill the seed runner all the way. We are going to see what these 3 totes will get us. And we have some different seeds coming as well, because we will have different hybrids and stuff like that. So when the co-op comes back and fills them, we have ordered everything and already got that basically tucked away. We're going to have different seeds and stuff, because we have what they call silage corn as well, because we are going to be planting a little bit of that. All right. And the planter is all ready to go. We took care of that here. It's a fairly new planter, so there's not a whole lot that was needed to be done as far as maintenance on it, but we did go through and grease a lot of stuff to make it ready for planting season. So alright, we're going to fill the planter here, and then we are going to be starting the planting season. Alright, so far everything is looking good. We're a few acres into it right now. We did basically one big headland pass, and now we're coming to the end here. We are not running GPS on this field here, just because it's so weird. It's got the little ditchways there, or waterways, if you want to call it. So it's a little bit harder to run GPS. So I am finding myself overlapping a little bit, which is going to be interesting to see how that's going to turn out harvest season, or even here in midsummer, late spring, when it starts to grow and you can see a little bit its early stages of growth and how that's going to look, because I am overlapping, and we do have realistic planting on this map here, which I am excited for. We haven't used a whole lot of seed either. We just got that upper part there to my left done. Now we're working in the middle strip here, and it shouldn't be too much longer in this field. We should have everything planted. I am happy with how things are going right now. So I'm hoping we can continue this and get most of our corn in today. Right now it's about 10 o'clock, so we're not too bad. Started a little after 9 o'clock this morning. Being a newer planter, we haven't had really any issues. Which is good. We have the automatic seed rate going down for our precision farming as well, so that's all taken care of there. We're going to pick up and then we're going to drop down this middle piece here. I think I kind of missed that. There we go. Okay, we are on the last pass of this first field. Everything's looking good still. Got just this couple, basically a little patch here. One thing we're gonna have to fix too, which I should have done before I planted, was there's some spots in here that look like where water's washing it out and the planter is catching on there and I'm having a hard time planting it. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of dirt work here and get that, or fill in some dirt or something, because that is rough. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I started planting in them spots. So I've been trying to pick up the planter in them, I guess you're gonna call it waterways. I mean, there's 2 or 3 that come off the hill where the water's running down. So we're going to put some grass in there and then fill in a little bit of dirt. Alright. We're going to fold the planter and then head to our next little field. A little after 10, oh, it's actually almost 11 o'clock. So another hour or so. We're doing pretty good. Come on. There's the other box stand that I was talking about in the last episode. We have 3 of them on the farm that my old man and I built. There's another one overlooking this corner field with the pond behind it. And we are starting up in this field here. Just doing our round the field pass basically, and then we are going to be running GPS on this field. It's not too bad, it's pretty much up and down once we get this corner planted here. Hey, we got a side marker out. We are running GPS, but we're still gonna keep our marker out just to see how close we are. There we go. Looking pretty good. And we haven't used a whole lot of seed, so we started with 81%. And we're only down to 73, so I was kind of surprised by that still. Alright, we got that field done. Now we're gonna head down and take out 2 smaller fields. A lot of hills over here in the lower area of the farm. There's our wheat field. Yes, there's a tree down there. I'm gonna have to cut that up. I think we're gonna do the rest of the corn planting into a time lapse. We are gonna be swapping out corn for silage corn. It's a different hybrid. Alrighty, we got all of our corn in the ground. All in one day. It is a really good head start. All we gotta worry about now is beans, which we don't have a whole lot for beans, so it won't take too long. Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of this nitrogen problem too. We're in the red right now for bad. So we have some manure we can spread on here too. We have plenty of that. But you can see there we have our corn growing. So it is definitely working. We did overlap here a little bit. It's gonna look a little messy when we start getting to our second and third stage of growth. But all in all, it's gonna be should be a good crop. pH value is good on this field here. We burned almost a whole tank of diesel out of the tractor. But we've been going since 9 o'clock this morning, so I wanted to get it all done. And I did. Only thing we gotta worry about is beans, so that's good. Yeah, we were at full. This tractor was full this morning, so we burned pretty much a full tank of diesel. So we're gonna head back to the farm here, and I'm gonna clean off the planter. We're gonna be using it for beans. Like I said, we still have that to plant yet, which we're gonna probably do here very soon. Usually the cutoff time for getting that in the ground is the end of May. So we have one extra tote there of seeds. I have the dually has 2 loaded on the back of that. I did do that. So that's all ready to go for beans there. We're going to be emptying out the corn that we have left in here, and the co-op is going to come pick that back up, the empty totes, and then the partial that we have, we'll keep that for next year and keep that storage, since we can't really return seed unless, you know, that we already have in our tanks here. So, but this is what we have left, and we ain't going to go through this. We'll only have to use one tote. There's just a little bit left in here, what, 1,500 liters in here. So but other than that, I think we're going to wrap up the episode. I'm just going to get the planter cleaned off, the tractor cleaned off, and then I believe we are going to be wrapping up chores here. I got to get some feed down in the chute off the silos and get that wagon filled up, and do a few odds and ends things on the farm here. Take care of the cows, of course. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you really enjoyed this, please leave a like, share, comment. I'm really looking forward to continuing with this series, and we are definitely going to have a lot of fun here. So with that being said, we will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.